Hey guys, welcome back to this week's Toolbox Talk. Today we're talking about why concrete cutters don't do layout and why that matters on every job site. This is something that sometimes gets misunderstood, especially by people outside the trade. A lot of people think the cutting crew shows up, decides where the opening goes, marks it out, and starts cutting. But that's not how it works. Concrete cutters are there to cut what has already been laid out, approved, and verified, not to make field design decisions. And there's a big reason why. Layout belongs to the general contractor, engineer, superintendent, or whoever owns that part of the scope. Our role is precision cutting. Their role is making sure that cut location is correct before the blade ever touches concrete. Because once you cut concrete, there's no undo button. One wrong mark can turn into a major problem. You could hit post-tension cables, cut through structural reinforcing, damage embedded utilities, create expensive rework, or worse, create a serious safety incident. And all of that can start from one bad assumption. That's why we don't guess. Just because something looks close doesn't mean it's correct. If dimensions seem off, stop and verify. If markings are unclear, ask questions. If there's conflicting information, don't just go with what you think is right. Get clarification. Because in this trade, assumptions can cost time, money, and sometimes people get hurt. And this is where communication matters. A good cutter doesn't just show up and start cutting. A good cutter confirms scope, checks the layout, verifies what's been marked, makes sure approvals are in place, and if something doesn't look right, they speak up. That isn't slowing production down, that's protecting the project. Sometimes people hear, "We don't do layout," and think that means we're avoiding responsibility. It's the opposite. It means we respect scope, understand liability, and know that precision starts before the saw ever starts. Because our job isn't to guess where the cut should go. Our job is to execute the cut safely, accurately, and exactly where it's supposed to be. And let's be honest, some of the biggest problems on jobs don't come from bad cutting. They come from bad information before the cut ever happens. That's why measure twice, cut once matters just as much in concrete cutting as anywhere else, maybe even more. So remember, cut what's marked. Verify what's marked. Never assume. And if something looks questionable, stop and ask before the blade spins. That extra conversation up front can prevent a big problem later. That's all for this week's Toolbox Talk. Stay safe, stay smart, and see you guys next time.